You Like It is one of Shakespeare's comedies. So it has those elements of mixed identities and, lovers lost and lovers found.
As You Like It is about a group of people that are kicked out of their home, forced out of their home, and they go live in the forest. And while they're there, they discover a new voice, and they discover a love that they didn't know that they deserved.
It also has a lot of truth and a lot of heart. So I think anyone who would come to see it, you really get the best of both worlds.
The show is definitely funny. It's definitely one of Shakespeare's tragic comedies, so it has both. Act 1 is primarily the banishment, but you do get the wrestling match, which is pretty awesome.
At the beginning of the play, there are a lot of people who are searching, whether that's for a loved one or for their place in the world or for some sense of self. And at a certain point in the play, we're all flung into the wilderness without any of the things that we're familiar with or know. But even though that's really terrifying, we're able to find the things we're looking for.
I am a true laborer. I earn that I eat, get that I wear. Oh, no man hate and envy no man's happiness. Glad to a man's good and content with my harm. And my greatest of my pride is to see my ewes graze and my lambs suck.
That is another simple sin in you. To bring the ewes and the rams together, and to offer to get your living by the copulation of cattle. If thou beest not damned for this, the devil himself will have no shepherds. I cannot see how else thou shouldst escape.
Shakespeare always brings us these really resonant themes that continue to show up over and over again. But one of the ones that you really see in As You Like It is at the beginning of the show. We're in this space of political unrest where people aren't really able to see one another. There's a lot of conflict and a lot of pain because, we're not having that connected human experience. And then when we're, thrown in all these different directions, and some of us even take on these new identities, but the artifice of, some of that struggle that we were in at the beginning is stripped away, and we're able to see each other for who we really are.
In the spirit of my father, which I think is within me, will no longer endure it, though I know no wise remedy how to avoid it.
Yonder comes my master, your brother.
Wilt thou lay hands on me, villain?
I am no villain. I am the youngest son of Sir Roland de Boys.
Sweet masters, be patient, for your father's remembrance be at accord.
Let go, I say! I will not till I please. You shall hear me. My father charged you in his will to give me good education. Therefore, allow me such exercises as may become a gentleman, or give me the poor lottery my father left to me by testament. With that, I will go and buy my fortunes.
And what wilt thou do? Beg when that is spent? Well, sir, get you on. I will no longer be troubled by you. You will have some part of your will. I pray you, leave me.
I will no further offend you than becomes me for my good. There's a coup that just happened, and As You Like It, and everyone's kind of on their toes, and they don't know what to do, and we're really digging into that idea, that banishment, and that feeling of isolation, and how you can find love and friendship through that.
As an audience member coming into that, I think that's what we're really all craving, and I think that's something that we can all really relate to, is that sense of being disconnected. So I think I think everyone would get something out of that.